And Grant Mercick here with the other bonus portion of this month's video lesson. In the offline portion I talk about stair crawling and how great of an exercise it is. And because it's a concept that might be hard to grasp in print, this is going to be another way for you to hopefully understand it better, and again, hopefully if you're at the appropriate fitness level you can start implementing this into your workouts. So I'm going to demonstrate the stair crawling and some exercises you can use to build up to stair crawling if you're not quite strong enough yet. And again, this is a great workout on its own, but it's also great to integrate into other things. Typically when I'm doing this, I like to integrate it with stairway sprints. So I'll put on a 40-pound weight vest, sprint the stairs a whole bunch of times, take the weight vest off, do some stair crawling, and then continue with the sprints, and just keep going back and forth until I'm done my workout. And it is fantastic, works all components of fitness, and yeah, you just feel like you've really done some good work after. And again, if you're strong enough and you want to wear the weight vest while you're doing the stair crawling, great. I would also suggest that you have a really snug fitting weight vest. Mine's a little bit loose, so it can tend to ride up and kind of catch me in the neck sometimes. But yeah, if you've got a snug fitting weight vest, go ahead and use that for the crawling as well. Okay, so basic stair crawling. What you're going to do is just get down into a low crouch position right in front of a stairwell. Okay, and the first few steps will just be getting yourself set up, but after you're set up you can start crawling pretty easily. So just going to walk your feet up the stairs, and then you're going to start falling with your hands. Okay, and then after that it's just alternating hands and feet. You want to keep a nice tall body. And when you get to the top, you just keep walking your hands up until you're all the way at the top. Alright, so that's the basic stair crawling on the way up. Again, the idea is that only your hands and your feet are touching the stairwell. Okay? If obviously if you're tired, you can let your hips come down or your knees come down, but you want to stay on the hands and the feet, so that way you're getting that good ab workout, and that way you're also getting the appropriate tension on your shoulders and your chest. Alright, and it'll just help make sure you get the most of the exercise. So now on the way down, this is a really fun portion. It's a little bit scary because you feel like you're going to fall sometimes, but you're going to get over that pretty quickly. And the other thing is, you're actually having to slow yourself down with this one. With coming up, right, you're actually trying to build up momentum. This one, you have a lot of downward momentum, and so you're actually trying to fight that gravity a little bit to keep yourself from falling down the stairs. So this one, usually going down, you like to start on your knees and work your hands down a few steps. This will give you that head start and help you with the coordination. Okay, and then it's always opposite hand, opposite foot. And you're just going to keep working down. Every time you bring a hand down, you can bring that opposite foot down a step. Just keep working down. And finish off. So that's basically the stair crawling. Just do one quick rotation up and down, just so you can see it a little bit more seamlessly. And then we'll start with the drills that you can use to help prepare yourself for this if you're not quite strong enough yet. Okay, here we go. One more seamless crawl up the stairs and walking our feet back. And obviously it's a good idea to try and go fairly fast, just so you don't get tired in an awkward position in face plant. Alright, and working your way back down the stairs. Okay, and down the stairs, it helps to keep your hips higher too, keeping the hips above the shoulders. That'll help you with the coordination and help keep the tension in the appropriate spots. So now we're going to move on to the drills that will help you lead up to doing the stair crawling if you're not quite strong enough to do it right off the bat. So there's a few different ways we can go, and just get the camera to come over here for this one. Okay, so this one is called wall walking, and it's a really good way to build into handstands, but it's also great for adding strength to your shoulders and just getting used to that feeling of being inverted. So similar to stair crawl, start in a low crouch position. And you're just going to walk your feet up the wall. As you do that, walk your hands into the wall until you're right against the wall. Then you can start walking your hands out. And as you do that, walk your feet down, back into the crouch. Okay? And just keep doing repetitions of that. And walk back down again. Okay? So that's the wall walks. And we'll get the camera to come back in here. Alright, so there you go. That one, if you can do 10 repetitions comfortably, and even hold it in the handstand position for 10 or so seconds at the top of each, then you should be in pretty good condition to do the stair crawling. Next drill that we're going to do is push-ups with the chest touch at the top of each rep. So this one you're just doing a push-up, and when you're on the top position, bring the hand up. Again, this will help with the coordination for the arms. It'll also help you get used to being in that one arm supported position, right, where one arm's having to take all the weight. This will help you build into one arm push-ups eventually, but it's just good to get over that fear of not being equally supported. So one arm push-up, or one arm chest touch. Again, push-up position, tall straight body from the tip of your head to your heels. Okay, come down to the ground at the top of the rep. Just tip your weight slightly onto one side. Doesn't even have to be that big of a tip. Touch the arm, okay? Come back down, touch the other side. Okay, it'll be really quick at first. As you get used to it, you can try holding it a bit. Again, this is just getting used to being unevenly supported, getting your arms used to taking more weight than they would normally take. Okay, next drill is going to be feet elevated push-ups, and from there we can also build into static holds and stuff like that. So again, with those push-ups, if you can do 10 repetitions per side, or 20 total, you should be in pretty good condition for doing the wall walks, or sorry, the stair crawling. Okay, feet elevated push-ups. Just walk your feet up till you're up maybe 3 or 4 steps. Okay, down push-up, just like that. Again, chest touching the floor in each rep. And again, if you can do 10 or so repetitions, then you're going to be good to do the stair crawling. And you can also combine the movements, okay? So you can do feet elevated push-ups with one arm touch, and just be an extra challenge, extra preparation for this. And you can also do static holds in that feet elevated position. Okay, so just even holding this. And if you can hold that for about a minute, okay, 7 to 10 times, with a short rest in between each time, again, that's going to get you in pretty good condition for doing the stair crawling. So again, stairs, great for the shoulders, the arms, the chest, abs, okay? Even good for your hips, just because of the support and the movement there. All around great exercise. Feel free to work into your workouts, and I hope you feel the fun that this is. So take care, and we'll see you next month.